Even Mahesh also, I'm also here, and Santosh is there. Okay. So you can ask me any questions if you have.
Hello everyone.
Hi, Santosh.
Hi Mahesh.
Today onwards, our website and app is updated and it's in a little new version. So in the new version, we updated like with the internal communication also because WhatsApp sometimes you guys may be losing the data and we are also sending the multiple informations, right? Sometimes people are not that much comfortable. So to secure your data more and to look at the long lasting, we modified our website. In the within the LMS, we are creating an internal community, the particular groups and old students community also because of our old batch students, right? It may help us to get any job openings in their companies. It's a kind of alumina, KSR alumina we are planning. So all the old students are also example, in even your companies, any openings is there, you can share the details. Okay, so I will take 2 minutes time, Santosh. I will explain here how the new version will works.
Yeah, sure. Can we start recording as well?
Yes, you can. So you can just go to KSR Data Vision. You can able to see our website here. This website also we are making more changes. This is the main website, even blogs, material, course content, everything we can able to see here. And one more tab maybe we are going to be add for our mock interview tool. So anyone students want to try mock interview, they can able to take. To enter into LMS portal, you just have to click in sign in. And if you don't have an account, just give a sign up. As I do have account already, it's a login automatically. Okay, so let me log out. Okay, so if you have to don't have any account, sign up first time users, you have to give your email ID. It will get an OTP to you and you can just create an account. If you already have an account, just click on login, your email ID, password. It's our new portal. Just today only we updated. This is the new revised version of your classes. You can able to see here in this way. Okay. If live session is going on, you can able to see from here directly. Okay. And you can able to join from here also directly in the portal. And once you purchase the course, right? So you can able to see under my courses. These are the my courses. Okay. All these. If you want to buy the course, click on courses, paid sessions. The course is here and your data engineering will be here. You can click on here. You can buy now. So, okay, 3 installments. You can make it into multiple installments or 2 installments. So you can interact with our student try mentors there and our team like Satish, Sucharita, Gopi. So Mallikarjuna, these people will help you how to the pay. Okay, so you can pay from here with the credit card. Example, I want to pay the full fees. Even Amex card also it work from who are paying from US, Canada or something. Okay, these are the cards, net banking, wallet, pay later, everything you will get here. Okay, if any card offers, maybe you can utilize. Okay,
We can pay through the dollars.
Yeah, it automatically will convert to dollars only. Example, while you are paying with your card, right? So you
Yeah.
get your dollars only.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
it's automatically as per the current market rate, it will convert. Maybe it's a now 40K means that 85 rupees or something is there, right? It will convert that.
We can pay through installment wise
Yes,
or
yes.
with help.
Installments wise also you can pay. One
Okay.
time
Thank
usually
you.
we will charge around 36,000. You can interact with our team. They will help you to get 36,000.
Okay.
Installment means it's a 40K. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So after that, we are recently one more option I'm saying, right? Once you join the actual course, you no need to be depend on only on WhatsApp. We have a internal communities. For one batch, I made this one. I need to add all the people. You can see here. Even all old message also you can able to see here. If you want to interact with anything particular, you have any questions, you can have a discussion here only. If it's WhatsApp, there is a chance you may lose the data, but here you won't. Okay. I just taken as a dummy, just I added 7 people. I will add all the people. Similar way for your course also, I will create an internal community. You can use this.
Hello.
Yes,
Hi. Is it Santosh?
Mahesh here.
Mahesh? Okay. Santosh was the one yesterday he took SQL, right?
He will take now also.
Oh, now also. Okay. You are giving how to join the course, right? Or how
How to
to
pay
do
the
the
fees,
payment.
I'm explaining. Yes.
Actually, what is multi-cloud data engineering? 40,000, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 40,000. How many installments we
3
can pay?
installments, you can make it.
3 installments, right?
Yes.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, one installments you can make 36,000 also. Our team will guide you how to get avail that one.
No. Initial payment, how much we should do? Like 10,000, 20,000, 10,000? Can we pay
13,600
like?
every month. It automatically will convert to as a EMI 13,600 now, and balance
Okay.
13,600 by the next month, same date, mostly 30 days from now. It's
Okay.
maybe 2nd January.
Okay. Where
Friday.
should I pay? How? This is a portal, your portal.
Yes, we have our website already. Let me explain again. Just go to Google.
Sorry, I joined a
Yeah,
bit of a few
no
minutes
worries, no
later.
worries. I'm explaining again. It might be your
Ah,
Google, right?
ah,
Type it as a KSR Data Vision.
Data vision. Okay.
Okay. Our website.
Okay.
Click on sign in.
Okay.
If you are
Sign
new,
in.
you have to be create an account. I do have an account.
I need to register, right?
Yes, you have to be use
Okay.
your email ID and you have to create a new account.
New account. Okay.
Yes.
Fine.
Let me explain again. Sorry, guys. Click on sign up. Give your email ID. Okay. Example.
Okay.
Okay. It might be there. Okay. An OTP will get to your email ID. You can just verify the OTP and you can able to create an account. Once you create
Account.
an account, now log in.
Log in with that account. Okay. Enter
Yes.
the password.
Yeah, your
No need to
actual
enter
password.
password.
Whatever the password you created, it's your
Okay.
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 Your dashboard will open. Because I
Okay.
have multiple courses, maybe you can see, but in your case, go to the courses,
Okay.
paid sessions.
Paid sessions, huh? Okay.
Yeah, there is a multiple options, free sessions, upcoming sessions, ongoing
Okay.
sessions, self-paced hackathons, workshops, right? There
Okay.
you can choose the paid sessions.
Paid sessions. Okay.
Click on the multi-cloud data engineering with the AI December 2025. This is the batch name
Where is that actually?
under paid sessions.
No. Can you scroll and point to that one? Keep your hover your mouse over there.
This is the one, sir.
Oh, okay. Fine. Data
Okay.
engineering with the AI. Okay.
Yeah. So click
Okay.
here. There is a buy now option. Sorry, it's my little slow.
We can do in single payment also, right?
Yes, single payment, you can make it even 36,000 only instead of 40K. You can approach our team, they will guide you how to do that.
No. No need of 40,000 if you are doing single payment.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you
Okay.
are doing it into one time, we can pay only 36,000, right?
36,000, yes.
Okay, that is the full cost. Okay, you are reducing 4,000 if you are
Yes.
doing it in one installment. Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine.
Yes.
Fine, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
So,
okay, sir.
yeah, this is the payment option. Apart from the payment, we are explaining, right, guys, about the communities. Internal communities will be there. This will help you to ask any questions and doubts. Even after few days, also
Yeah,
go back and
sorry to interrupt.
Mhm.
Today, this session is from past how many days? Because I've joined today.
It's a fifth class. Last 4 sessions is available in our channel. So you can text our
Okay.
team and they will give you the all the 4 sessions also.
Okay, fine.
Out of
Yeah.
that first 2 sessions, only what is data engineering, what will be the benefits for data analysis, how it works. Third class will be SQL installation, and today will be the fifth session.
So
Okay.
I have a question. Like these sessions will be like in the evening sessions. You don't have any morning sessions.
Morning session may start in January end or February first week. Currently, one batch is going early morning 8 o'clock.
Okay.
That batch once
Like
finished, we can able to start a new batch.
if I wanna join, I have to join in this. Otherwise, I have to wait for the January, right?
So instead of that, if you want, you can pay now, you can join the current batch and you can shift your batch once new batch starts in the January.
Okay.
You can switch your batch at that time.
Okay.
Okay.
So overall, it is how many months course it is?
It's 5 months.
Okay. So the thing
SQL.
is, my question is,
Hmm,
so now AI is being there in the upcoming generation.
hmm,
So they say that all our jobs will be running with AI.
hmm,
So if the AI is there, then
hmm.
if manpower and all everything will be reduced. Instead of 10 people hiring, they are going to take only 5 people, right?
Exactly. Why you are not in that 5 people? No, I'm just
Yeah, we may
asking.
come in that 5 people also.
Yes, yes, obviously. But why you are missing that 5
But
people? And also,
again, my question is hiring also will be reduced, right?
no, no, ma'am. Actually, maybe it's an old example again I'm giving. I'm not sure your age. Maybe you've seen the auto rickshaws. Before auto rickshaw, there are manual rickshaws are there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So why those people are not available now?
Now Ola and all is booking is there.
Before Ola, there is one more generation, regular autos.
Yeah.
Instead of manpower auto, there is a motor auto, like a Bajaj.
Uh-huh.
So example, I am that transition period. I have a rickshaw. I'm just a rickshaw puller. I'm surviving with my rickshaw puller. I'm surviving with my family. When autos enter into the picture, if I didn't buy an auto, maybe I'm losing my job, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
But again, you can join the Ola also, right?
Ola is very latest. I will come to that point. First,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in 1990s. Example, I'm saying my at that time, just the autos are entering. Instead of manual autos, there are automated autos are coming. At that time, if I didn't buy an auto, I can't survive, right, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
That is upgrading. Or else, if I don't have money to buy a new auto, at least I have to be learn how to drive an auto, right?
Yeah.
That is upskilling.
Hmm.
At least if I know how to drive an auto, I will get a job at least, right?
Yes,
If I didn't upskill, I didn't get upgraded, so I lost my job.
obviously.
Here is not AI issue. It's an issue with upgrading and upskilling. Now it's come to the Bangalore and Hyderabad or Pune. If all these Olas, Ubers are coming to the picture, if I'm not updating myself and not registering in the Ola, I can't wait for the client in the rural, in the circle. 30 rupees, 30 rupees or 40 rupees. I can't say, right? Where are you from, ma'am, basically?
Yeah, basically, I'm from Pune.
Pune, I'm not sure the location. If it's Bangalore and Hyderabad, maybe if I'm standing in
Yeah, yeah.
Silk Board,
Basically,
Silk
I'm
Board.
from, no, sir. Basically, I'm from Bangalore. But currently, I am working for Infosys Pune.
If I'm not registering Ola and Uber when I'm staying in Bangalore, I'm just staying in the Maratali Kala Mandir and asking like to people, I will go to the Silk Board. Anyone
Yes.
will pick up my car auto?
No.
Yes.
That is the
Sorry to
update.
interrupt you.
So upgrade,
So,
upskill, upstand. If you are not doing your upskilling or upgrading or updating, we can't sustain any environment. Here also the same way. And apart from this, new jobs are generating, man. Because of AI, new jobs also generating and old jobs will be lost. It's in any environment.
New jobs that will be related to AI itself.
Not only AI, there are a lot many. To work AI, we have to be creating new things also, right?
Yeah.
Example, everyone now using chatbots. To create a
Huh.
chatbot, there is a new job is generating, right?
Yeah.
So new jobs also will be evaluated when old jobs are going and new jobs will be generated.
Okay.
can you
Thank
hear
you.
me?
Yes, yes, sir. Tell me, Harinath.
Yeah, hi. Is there
Hi,
any
Harinath.
sessions only regarding Azure?
This is for Azure only. To understand Azure, first you need to know SQL and Python. If you already know SQL and Python, maybe you can join from Azure. This course is a 90% for Azure engineering only. Only AWS and GCP you are giving as an add-on because companies are expecting multiple skills from one person. Just to satisfy them and just to keep in our resume filled with the multiple skills, we are giving AWS, GCP, and Fabric.
Okay, thank you.
Azure only 90% concept from Azure point of view.
Sir, you're providing certificate also, right?
You have to be write an exam for Microsoft, ma'am. We can guide you how to write an exam. We will give the help with the sample test and all, but you have to pay them and you have to write exam. For the payment also, sometimes we will get some coupon codes with a 50% discount, even sometimes 100%. We will guide you with that, how to get that coupon codes.
Okay.
Because our certification, to be frank, it's not valid as a Microsoft,
Yeah.
right? We will help you with the
Yes.
Microsoft certificate directly.
Okay.
So, Mahesh, as we were discussing about the AI and the course is also having one tag like AI.
Hmm.
So are we going to learn anything AI in this
Yes,
course?
that's what Copilot. This course also data engineering with AI.
Yeah, so we will be learning Copilot, prompt engineering and all.
Yes. That's the reason we mentioned this with the AI.
You will be teaching in real time?
That's the reason it's taking too much time, almost 5 months. Or else
Yeah,
we finish in
because
45 days.
because I'm searching for the job, so like I don't know like how the real time works. That's the thing.
So that's the reason we are taking too much time. Will be here. Most of the people already holding a decent package and their ultimate goal to get a better opportunity and sustain in their career. So not as a fresher. Most of the people, 90% I can say, already they are holding around at least 5 years of work experience. To satisfy this 5 years experience, we are taking this much long training.
Okay.
Right.
Today I'm joining.
Mahesh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vishwanath, you
So,
can tell me.
what about the trainer? Like, they will be shuffling, and is there any
No. Here
dedicated
completely
trainer?
will handle by Santosh only. There is no another trainer going to be involved here. End to end, Santosh only will handle your batch.
Because just now, I mean, this 5th day is for me, so I just watched
No.
some of the video, but
Completely
I don't know
Santosh will
by
handle your
face
course.
who will be taking the session.
Santosh, your trainer, maybe you can see the previous classes also. So completely handled by Santosh, and today also he was going to be an enter now. In another 2 minutes, he will start.
Okay.
So
So he's the
today,
person on the screen, like.
No, that's me. Santosh, he can't show his face for now. Okay.
So, no, I don't know. Like, I'm just asking.
Yeah, no worries.
Mahesh, sorry, I have a question.
Yes.
After making that payment through the portal, through your portal, should we inform anyone or?
No, we will get a notification and we will be add to the group and communities also, and you will get access automatically.
Okay.
If you want, just you can
Fine.
text me, that's fine, but no need to be informed. We will get a notifications.
Okay. No, you will come to know, right?
Yes, we will come to
That
know. We
we
will
got.
come to know. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
yes, Mahesh. The thing
Yeah,
is
ma'am.
today is 5th day.
Hmm.
So after the today's session, tomorrow itself the classes will be started or any specific week and all any.
No. Technically, classes already started. Today is the 5th session. So our intention, at least if you understand 5 classes, then you are comfortable to pay the fees. That means already couple of students paid for this batch.
Okay.
We are not asking until 5 sessions. Once you are comfortable, you trust us, you got some confidence, yes, these people are teaching well, this content is good, then you can pay and you can get access to the 6th class onwards.
Okay, to get these recorded videos of the previous 4 sessions, I need to contact you regarding those
Not
4.
required. You can go to the courses here, upcoming sessions. This is the free sessions. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I do have
Case
access
study.
already. Access course. It will be related to that particular class. Okay. So sessions. See, this is the December 1st class, 2nd, and today will be the 3rd class. It's ongoing. To go to the previous also, just click here. In November 27th, I guess this batch started. Keep it as a 27th.
Okay,
Maybe
the demonstrations also been ended.
this is the 5th demo session.
Okay, then you said November 27th classes
Yes,
have been
that's what
started.
November 27th. This is the December 3rd only, right? In between Saturday and Sunday is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So
Yes.
this will be the 5th session. You can see here play recording. The class will be you can able to watch the record. Today will be the new class. That is the 5th session.
Okay.
And these sessions are also available in our channel also in YouTube. First 5 classes will be available in YouTube.
Might we can make the payment by tomorrow, right?
Yes, tomorrow by this time you can. Before this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I.
In these classes, you are focusing on Azure, or
Yes,
you are also focusing on
Azure will be the
the
main thing.
PySpark, or also in
SQL will be go for at least 22 lectures. Python, another 1 month. PySpark, Big Data, Hadoop. Under Azure, Data Factory, Databricks, Data Lakes, and Synapse. After that, it's a Fabric. Then we are going
They
to
are
be cover
also
CI/CD
covering
pipelines.
the Apache Airflow for orchestration.
No, Apache Airflow, no, I guess. No, right, Santosh?
We are not covering Apache Airflow. Instead of that, we are covering the related tool, which is Logic Apps. Since we are focusing all the Azure services, whatever Airflow is doing, that exactly Logic Apps will be doing. So the same Logic Apps will be learning end to end.
Because I don't know about the, I know about the Apache Airflow because there are code written by in Python.
That's what I'm saying. It's an orchestration tool where you can automate your pipelines. The same pipeline automation we will be doing in Logic Apps. Apart from that, apart from syllabus, on every monthly basis, we'll be conducting workshops. So in 1 month, we'll be focusing on Kafka, and 1 month we'll be focusing on Airflow. Like that, we'll be covering, which is not from your syllabus, but it will be included as part of your workshops, regular workshops.
But data flow concept come from the GCP, na?
Sorry, what?
Data flow.
That is a GCP services. We'll be
Yeah.
focusing on 100% on Azure. Another additionally 15-20% of knowledge you will be getting it on GCP and AWS. So by end of this course, you can add all your projects, everything in your Azure projects, and then you can say I also have a fair knowledge on GCP and AWS. In case if any client is migrating from GCP to AWS or maybe AWS to Azure, you will be able to work in that role.
Right now, working with some migration part. I migrated Snowflake to BigQuery, but I don't have much more knowledge on Dataproc and.
We are not focusing on GCP completely here. Okay, GCP will be giving a related service. Whatever you're learning in Azure, the same related services will be showing in GCP, will be showing in AWS. If you're looking complete course on GCP, this is not the right course because we are focusing only on Azure here.
But you have to cover here the PySpark, no? PySpark in Hadoop.
PySpark is for everything, right? You're using GCP or you're using AWS or you're using Azure. PySpark is a framework, so that will be mandatory learning. So the course will start from SQL, then followed by Python, big data ecosystem, then comes with Hive, then followed by Spark, Spark followed by PySpark. Then only we are entering into cloud.
So, sir, do we need to learn DSA?
No, not needed.
There are also covered the some DBT parts.
DBT is another course where we will be covering Snowflake DBT and we'll be covering AWS. That's a different course.
Okay.
So everything we cannot learn in one course, right? So we are focusing on job oriented. Okay, what if I put, I'll get the opportunity. So that way we'll be focusing. So we have two different courses in data engineering. One focusing on Snowflake and AWS, where DBT will come. And another one, we are focusing on this multi-cloud, where we are going to learn completely the Azure services, Spark, PySpark, everything we'll be learning. And then we'll be touching upon the other two cloud services.
Santosh, I have a question here. When you're talking about Azure, are you, at last, will you explain this concept with a project or only the concepts?
If it's only concept, we can finish it in 1 week, right? So why we are taking 5 months? Because we are going to do 3 projects. One completely on Databricks, one completely on Fabric, one completely on ADF.
So maybe to get a better idea, you can see our workshops, ma'am. You will get an idea. These are handled by Santosh only. These are the data end-to-end projects. So maybe how it will be in real time. More than this, we are going to be covered because it's a free session. That too, we taken 2 days only on project.
Okay.
You can see this Fabric bootcamp also.
Any migration project as well? Something migration from?
Yes, we will be doing migration as well.
From which system to which system?
On-prem to cloud.
Okay. Is my SQL server, is it?
That's correct.
Okay.
How many topics are covered in Python?
Python 1 month. It's about 20-25 hours.
There are some
Santosh, how many days?
One by one, please. See, we have already given you the roadmap for you. Okay, 1 month of SQL, 1 month of Python. I'll repeat it. 1 month of SQL, 1 month of Python, 1 month of Big Data Spark, and 2 months of Azure Fabric. This is exactly what we'll be covering. So in Python, if you particularly ask, we'll be starting with variables, then focusing on libraries, then we'll be doing projects, pandas, numpy, all of this will be learning. And last, we'll be also touching upon the OOPS concept. So this will be the scope for Python. If you know Python, only then you will be learning, you will be able to understand PySpark. So that is why we are learning Python and then we'll be focusing on PySpark.
How about AI one, Santosh?
AI, as I said, it's like a co-pilot. Like we try to see. It's not about completely you're learning AI here. You have learning how to utilize the AI here for your projects, for your coding, for your scripting. How AI will help you. That is where we are integrating. Databricks itself is integrated with Copilot, so we'll be trying to make our work easier. That's it.
You will be
Hello,
telling
Santosh.
prompt also in that, like how to give the prompts to Copilot.
Prompts in the sense, in case if you are getting any issue while building the projects, we'll try to go and ask ChatGPT, right? Similarly, we'll be going and asking AI how that code has to be brought to our system, how we can implement it, how we can test it. Those type of things we will be doing with AI.
Here Python, like we will be using which tool, like
Sorry.
editor.
Sorry,
We'll be
what?
using for Python. We'll be using editor, PyCharm or Jupyter. Which one we will be using?
First, we will be going with Jupyter Notebook. So that Jupyter Notebook is where we'll be learning with on-prem. But whatever you learn, end of the day, you're going to write all our code in Databricks only. Databricks is another cloud platform. So whatever you learn here, we'll be leveraging in the cloud.
Hello. Yes,
Yes.
Santosh. As you understand from you, like Python, you told like 1 month, right?
Yes.
For Python.
Yes.
So is it required, like what, as a data engineer, is it required that much of knowledge in on Python?
Without Python, there is no data engineering. Without SQL, there is no data engineering. Okay, if you
No.
want to master data engineering, you have to know Python, you have to know SQL. So without this two, you cannot learn. Okay, Python, what is needed for data engineering, that only we are teaching for 1 month. Python is an ocean, right? It's an ocean. You can do everything, right from your mobile application, your PUBG applications, and you focus on your web applications. Everything can be implemented with Python. But we are not here to build a website here. What we needed for data engineering, that will be the scope of learning.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And that required 1 month, is it?
Exactly.
Okay.
Hello, Santosh.
Yes.
I'm Shashank. I'm working in Infosys for 4 years, and I worked in mostly on data analytics and mostly BI tools in various projects of Tableau and Power BI. So I want to switch into this data engineering. My skill set is Tableau, Power BI, SQL. I just worked on these technologies and Databricks SQL. Can you suggest me like which data, I mean, how to, which is the like better data engineering course for me in
Without
this one?
second choice, without even second option, you can choose this, because even I come from a data analytics field. While doing reporting, Tableau or Power BI, you already know what challenges you're getting in data. The data is not proper, missing values, abnormalities, special characters, white spaces. You are seeing a lot of challenges, right? So you're every time you're going and hitting back the data engineer saying that give me the clean data, give me the proper data. You've already worked as a data analytics, you know the pain. So now we are going to a front end that, front end in the sense for Power BI, you already know who is the source team. There is a problem, right? The problem is coming from the source. So you're going to opt a subject which you're going to start from root. So data analytics with the data engineering is one of the excellent combination you can have in IT.
Okay, and one more thing, can we like learn this easily, this PySpark, Python, because we haven't got touch in the coding till yet, right from my career
See,
start.
everything we will be starting from zero. Okay, so the way we start will be from like teaching ABCD we teach, right? The same way we'll be teaching. It could be SQL, it could be Python, whatever it is, we are going to start from scratch. That is the reason it is taking about 120 days. It goes up to 5 to 5.5 months. So completely everything from scratch.
Yeah. Sir, like you said, like you are currently working on Power BI. Before that?
Tableau.
Before that?
Tableau.
Before Tableau.
Before Tableau, like from the fresher itself, I'm doing it.
Yeah. So after Tableau, maybe from Tableau to Power BI, initially couple of days, maybe you felt little bit of not uncomfortability, right?
Yes,
But
like
now you are maybe
DAX,
more.
DAX, I'm doing it in the Copilot. Other than that, it's fine.
So initially, the first time, maybe when you are switching from Tableau to Power BI, you may felt maybe it will be difficult to sustain something, right, in your mind.
Yes.
But you are
Only,
able
yeah,
to.
DAX, exactly.
Right. When from college to corporate also, we may feel like how to sustain. Initially, we have some fear, right?
Yes, but there is a difficulty in coding for me. That's what I'm asking.
Exactly. But it's an example I want to ask, like any students here from KSR previous Power BI batches and working in Power BI now want to upgrade. Anyone here? I'm not able to recollect names.
Yes,
Anyone?
I just joined January Power BI.
Okay. No. From Power BI to data engineering, anyone is changing now? Apart from
I'm there, Mahesh.
Hi, Mahesh. Prem this side.
yeah. So I'm sure in this batch at least 20 to 25% only from the Power BI to data engineering switches. Reason package. Power BI after certain level it will be difficult to get a more package and sustainability issues will come. So that their ultimate goal to sustain with a huge package. Data analytics to data engineering. It's one of the easy transition compared to any other.
Okay.
Yes, Mahesh.
Yeah,
The
Mahesh,
thing is, I am working for a technical support, and previously I am an engineering student from CS background. Initially, first year I was working for some startup company for Java. But after that, due to this corona and pandemic and all, I just got for the technical support role. But as of now, I am not much familiar with coding and all. I've forgotten all the things.
We will teach from very scratch. Maybe if you know anyone already SQL, right? For sure, you people will get bored initial couple of sessions. Please bear with us because different kind of students will be there. We need to teach from very scratch. Like example, you said you already know SQL, right, guys? Who knows already SQL? Initially, couple of sessions for sure you will get bored because you know already the concepts, right? But we will teach from very scratch.
Yeah, Mahesh. Actually, Mahesh, I'm currently working as a Snowflake data engineer. So, this core will be helpful for me to grow in Azure as well.
So actually, our current Snowflake trainer came to here in that way. He was already using a Snowflake and he joined here to learn Azure engineering. Then we met both and he was become a Snowflake trainer also here.
Okay.
So because in his project, he need more Azure concepts. Around 3 years back, he joined as a student here and he cracked around 7 to 8 hours. Then I approached him to know his capabilities. Then I thought he had a good skills and he became a trainer itself.
Okay.
From last 2 years, he was taking classes here.
Okay.
Yes, Mahesh, one more question.
Yes.
The thing is, as Santosh was telling that regarding DBT, Snowflake, and all, it is entirely a different course. So, compared to this data engineering and Snowflake DBT, which course is under booming now?
Both are good actually. It's a depends on your comfort and mostly some students they are shifting. Once they are comfort join for a multi-cloud data and later they are joining Snowflake also and it's same happening vice versa. Both are in demand. And 25 to 40% concept same. SQL is common, Python is common. Instead of PySpark here, they will use a Snowpark.
Snowpark, okay.
And AWS Azure is mandatory for them. Without AWS and Azure or GCP, Snowflake itself can't survive.
Okay.
Snowflake data engineering also, again, I will show you the skill set there. Snowflake also we do have. You can see AWS is there, Azure is there, Python is there. Only new concept will be Snowflake, DBT and Metal. These three topics only the new. Other AWS, Azure is required for them also. But as a supporting subject, not as a complete as a Azure engineer.
Yeah, hi, this is Vishwanath. See, what I hear is like, as someone told that Power BI or any reporting tool is becoming more and more saturation. Using AI, they can build a report and semantic layer, whatnot.
It's not about all because of AI, sir. It's because depends on the package. Example, data analyst I can go maximum 35 lakhs. As of now, I can understand in Indian market. After 30 lakhs, their job will become difficult. Companies will look for the people who can work for a less package.
Got it. Now, coming to the technically, like the tool capabilities, which, the AI tools can build those reporting, right? Using those semantic layer.
Repeated task only AI can do, sir, not an innovative task.
Yeah. So similarly, like for the data engineering, like, do you think AI can take over?
Next 10 to 15 years, AI can't touch data engineer. That's I can make promise. Power BI, yes, Copilot already entered there, but data engineering task, it's not easy to automate. Even machine learning became automated now.
Got it.
But data analysis, it will be very difficult because they need a more manual efforts here.
So any project is currently, there in the discussion, or is it happening, or still? You said 10 years, but still, I'm just curious to know, like, since you have richer experience, probably you might have heard.
Example, data engineering, I said, not about the skill set. 4-5 years back, big data, Hadoop, Spark, Scala is in booming in the data engineering field, right? Now it's replaced by Azure and AWS instead of a big data Hadoop. These things may happen, but data engineering role will be next 10 years also we can't replace.
So
We
this
can't
course
even
is
make automate.
got it. Yeah, this course is mostly like you're hitting like any RDB mesh, or it's like variety of data like big data you are mentioning.
Yes.
Since this is my first day here, I missed all
No
the 4
worries.
days.
No worries. We'll
So I'm
explain
just
it.
trying to understand like how variety of data will be handled. Or it's like I know it's end to end. You're talking about from the beginning now today. My concern is like is it more on the theory? I mean, how it goes? Like
It's
it's a
not at
lab
all
session.
theoretical. It's a completely, and once Santosh enters the picture, it's completely into the practice based only, not at all a theoretical. Every
So
day it's
90 minutes
practice.
is mostly like it is divided in a case like 60 minutes or 30 minutes is lecturing.
Yeah,
And
I'll tell you. 85 minutes practicals, 5 minutes theory questions.
okay.
Okay, so entire session is going to be the practicals. I'll be opening the tool, I'll be coding in front of you, and to answer your question, I think initial 2 classes you have missed, that's why you're not able to connect the dots. We'll be getting the data from the different data sources: on-prem SQL files, flat files, Excel files, JSON files, and the data and that we are doing the projects will be the original data that what I worked in the project. I've scrapped it, I've masked it, and then I'm bringing here and I'm showing you as a project. So whatever I have done it in my company, the same project we are doing here. Okay, and we'll be getting the data from the different systems and we'll be doing the pipelines. So our role here as a data engineer to build the end-to-end data pipelines for the team, and that is why we are going to learn for 5 months. So first initial 2 months, it's completely the foundation. SQL Python will be the foundation. With this foundation, we'll be learning the PySpark, which is a main framework for building the data pipelines, and all of this will do it in cloud. That's how it goes.
Yeah, I think that's wonderful to know. But again, like some of the basics, I don't deny that it's better to sit and listen, be quiet. Though we know a little bit of bits and pieces of SQL and Python, the basics. Do you think any extra like I don't know, like again, it may be a question here. Like when you say, do you go any deeper in the Python, like masking or cleaning the data, or whatever the regular way we do, like
That
null
is what our
handling,
role,
dropping
right?
them?
As a data engineer, cleaning itself is role. So in the 20 days, 15 days, we'll only clean the data. The 20 days or 20 days of Python session, which is approximately 25 hours, minimum 18 to 20 hours, will only be doing the cleaning. As I said, Python can do anything.
Yes.
It can build your projects. It can build a websites. But what we are going to learn is only for the data engineering perspective. Whatever we need, only that we'll be learning.
Got it.
Sharing my screen also, guys. You can able to see here all the previous we are going to be answered here. As of now, we are using the WhatsApp groups, but anyway, we
I
are
think
getting our
Mahesh, you've just shared one screen. I guess we don't see your.
Okay, let me share. Able to see the screen now?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can see the students' doubts, and mostly it's a kind of virtual classroom. Your friends also are going to be help you sometimes. It will help to get a more knowledge, even though you are not actively participating, but at least the concerns or questions you can able to see, it will be help you in clearing your interviews.
Okay.
You can see these. Okay.
Is it Teams, Teams, right?
No. It's in our WhatsApp group only, but now we are having our own internal community group also within our application.
Okay.
Within the LMS. In fact, even we do have a Teams also. Okay, we are providing for the Teams groups as well earlier, but now we are not handling much. My team is handling. Okay. Let me check it.
And do we need do we need to install software as part of this?
We will guide you how to do that.
Okay.
These are the kind of groups. Maybe even
because I'm using company laptop. Company laptop, I cannot install softwares actually. If you want to install software, I need to use my personal laptop. Yeah.
I can suggest you to go with the only personal laptops. Don't use your. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, Santosh. I have one question actually. So each batch, how many people will be there? Hello.
Sorry, each batch?
Each batch, how many people will be there?
Same around in the live at least 50 to 65 to 70 people maximum.
Okay.
And complete batch, it's up to 100 also. But the batch size will help you to know more knowledge. It's not like example, the similar questions only repeating even now today, right? The technicality also same. Also, when you are practicing, you will go to actual questions, not in the class. When you start practicing, you will get a questions. All those questions you can post in the community and WhatsApp group. There, students will be there, other people, and we will work each other. We will help each other. In your classroom, also early days, compared to your trainer, maybe you are learning from your friends also, right? Your classmates.
Yeah, correct.
Similar way, we are going to be make it here, like in a classroom.
But it will be very difficult to reach to you
Why? We
directly,
can raise
right?
you. That's what. Let me share my screen also. Santosh, could you please allow me?
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Yeah. 1 minute.
You can see here, the students are raising their questions there. If they got any questions, they are raising here itself. See here.
Yeah,
Trainer is replying them.
I have one question.
Yeah, you can ask me.
Yeah, I already work in the data analyst part, but right now I'm working with migration part. But I am not comfortable with writing the code for the PySpark and Apache Airflow. And I work in GCP. But how many containers you have completed in this particular course? Is this? Because my SQL is not too much good, but my SQL is good.
Yeah.
But
Santosh,
I want to
you can
learn
answer.
how
Meanwhile, I will
to
take the
write the code
portfolio.
from scratch. I am not comfortable with Python.
So I'm not getting a question. Like you are asking, will this course help you to learn Airflow? I did not get you.
Airflow, PySpark.
PySpark we are covering. That's what I told. No, PySpark we are covering, and by end of this course, you will be able to show at least 5 years of experience as a data engineer. But the extra tools that Kafka, Airflow, and all is not part of this particular course. We'll be taking a monthly workshops for that. But as of now, in this particular course, we'll be focusing on SQL, PL SQL, then followed by Python, then Big Data, Hadoop, Spark, PySpark, and then focusing on Azure, GCP, AWS, and then we'll be learning about data ops. Data ops is how you deploy the pipelines into the production. This is what we'll be learning from this course perspective. But if you're asking additionally Kafka and Airflow, that is not part of this course.
Okay, please guide me because right now I have experience data analyst part. I have already Power BI developer as well as the Fabric, and right now I am working with the migration part, some analytical tables. I migrated the 300 tables into the, but there is already some sample file for DAG. I have little bit changes and I deploy in the Git, but I'm not comfortable with the write from the scratch.
Okay. You're not comfortable in writing from scratch for the existing
because
DAG
my
jobs?
Python is not good, too much good.
Okay.
My SQL is pretty good.
No,
Because right
see,
now I'm
you're telling everything about you that is really good, but what is the question? What is your question?
so for me, my career growth, my data engineer side is good or data science is good for me.
See, being a data analyst, you already know the loopholes that is happening with your data set. You're not getting a proper cleaning data. You have to put a lot of efforts. So you already know the problem, right? So that is why you're going one step back. We are going to learn data engineering. You are going to fix the data. So data analytics with data engineering is a very good combo for you to do multi-role. Tomorrow they ask you to do a report, you will be able to do. Tomorrow they ask you to do a pipeline, you will be able to do. You play as a multi-role.
And I know about that, how to ETL, how to do the ETL using the store procedure. I am comfortable with SQL, but I am not comfortable with the how to create the pipeline and data proc.
We
And
will train on that. I got it, your concern, sir. We will teach from very scratch. Example, this is the one guy. He came from initially from non-IT background. He learned course around 4 years back here for Power BI, and later he learned data engineering, and now he become as a data. You can see his old projects. It's on data analytics. Later, it's slowly entering into the data engineering. So we are also helping to make this portfolio. We have internal portfolio application. So you can able to similar like him. You also can able to create and build an application, your own web page. This will help you while sending your resume to any LinkedIn, or else you want to send your portfolio to your any recruiters. It will help you. You can see his GitHub account, his LinkedIn account, and his resume. Also, we are taking their self intro and at least 2 to 3 projects explanation. Okay, so the project explanation was not updated, it seems. So we can able to take like their project explanation also from them. This will help you to build your own portfolio. It will boost your confidence to clear interview in real time, and it will get a more practice. While recording this conversation, it's not easy while entry level. It will take at least 4 to 5 attempts for him, right? Similar way for you as well. And you can see even the freshers also. Okay, her course is not yet completed, just 2.5 to 3 months. Still, she completed one project, and we made a digital portfolio for her. Similar way, we are going to be helping to you guys also to make your own portfolio building. Apart from that, to get a more confidence, to get a more interview, most of the people may face challenges while practicing going for interview because of one question or because of one wrong answer. Maybe you felt like it's a failed interview, right? Instead of failing in actual interview, you can attempt multiple times here and you will get a confidence. You can go for actual interview. It will take in a video interview, and that video conversation you can download right away, and you can able to check it later where you've made a mistake. This also built by our team only.
My question is, Mahesh, the thing is the people from non-IT background can do with this data engineering. Initial days, I guess that it will be difficult for them, but later on it will be cope up. Will it be?
I've done my graduation in biotechnology.
Okay.
Post-graduation in organic chemistry. And I worked in a micro labs for 3 years as a production chemist. Maybe for sure you guys using my tablet, that is a Dolo 650. It's manufactured in micro labs. Okay. So later I moved to IT. Now I'm running KSR as well, along with my regular job.
Okay.
Okay.
Got
So
it.
example, let me share one more. This lady, which I shared you, right? She was from agriculture BSc background. Where is she? She was from agriculture BSc background.
Okay.
You can see her project explanation, how confidently she was saying.
Hi everyone, I am Neema. Today let me start by giving a brief background of my project, fraud detection analytics and monitoring dashboards. In today digital bank.
You can see the link later. I don't want to kill your time.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. She was from agriculture BSc background. We already have a couple of students from agriculture BSc background, pharmaceuticals background, and a completely BCom background also. BCom, BA. And that Suparna Babu, which I told, he was from a mechanical background, and he working for enough not manufacturing, it's a construction company for almost 10 years. Right.
Hello.
So anyone can cope up with the IT. It's we are not going to be learn all these Python, PySpark in your BTech or degree, right?
Hello.
Yeah.
Already covered in this program from ingestion layer to last layer.
Sorry?
How to come there in this program? You have to cover from scratch to end. How to ingestion layer, how to get the call the APIs.
Yes.
And the data is in the store in cloud services, just like a Google Cloud Storage.
Yes.
After
You will
that,
teach
how to
from
do
very
ETL
scratch.
part. Because I don't know about the data engineer side, because I didn't work on data engineer side. I have
That's the reason all these people are joined here. If they know already data engineering, they won't need to join here, right?
Because I recently has completed my analytical part, last layer of the data engineer side, because I don't comfortable with the Python.
Okay.
See,
That is the
Ashish,
reason.
I'm keep on saying, right? We'll be teaching from scratch. Like in Python, even what exactly that name stands for, why it came, when it came, why are we using this? So everything will be covering from scratch, right? Whatever you're not comfortable, whatever you have done it, data analytics, you're not knowing how ETL works. So that is why we're going to learn here for 5.5 months. Right, so complete 120 days, we are going to learn everything from scratch, and from scratch to the complex level we'll be learning. Right, so everything, irrespective of whichever background you're coming from, a coding background, you're coming from a non-computer science background, anyone can learn, because everything we are teaching from scratch. So if we teach from scratch, obviously everyone should understand the ground foundation, and then they will be able to practice it. They'll be able to work in the real time.
Yeah. So it depends on sometimes the way of teaching. Some people may not able to understand, but we are able to teach now. Example, my chemistry background, I'll tell. Still, I don't know what is organic chemistry, what is inorganic chemistry. Until few days back, I seen one video. They are teaching for kids why they call as organic. It's coming from the living organs. That's the reason it's called as organic chemistry. There is a rare earth metals, which is a non-organic, inorganic. Even this topic, I don't know. Even I completed my post-graduation in a chemistry. The way of teaching, how they are teaching, it depends on that. Maybe at the time I didn't listen properly, I'm not sure. But recently I observed this concept from another class teacher. Here Santosh going to be teach from very scratch with the layman terms and examples so that you can able to cope up easily. You no need to be worried. So very scratch he will start. Even nowadays Python is teaching for the fifth grade standards, fifth grade kids also, right? You can able to see in some schools like international syllabus or CBSE syllabus kids also, they are started learning Python from fifth standard. When they are able to, we also can.
Sir, Mahesh sir, I have one question.
Yes,
Actually,
you can
you
ask.
said that any background people can do. Means my
Yes.
background is BCom computers
Yes.
and MBA finance. So
Yes.
currently I'm working as a functional consultant.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, in the job description, when I have seen that, they are clearly mentioning BE or MTech or some computer related that equivalent background. So how can we justify this? Like, so I have so much confusion on this, sir. Actually, everything is fine, but I am losing confidence on that thing.
So
Actually,
you that is for freshers, not for you.
okay.
Okay, freshers maybe they will look like they need some computer background. Example, we are conducting some work sessions. Let me see. It's for a B school only. We are teaching them Python and Power BI. Along with Power BI, Python and data science. Nowadays, you can see MBA data science is there.
Yeah, correct, sir. Yes.
Right? How it will be there? You can see it's in a B
Okay.
school only. We are teaching Power BI for them. All the people are from CA background, BCom background, and MBA graduates. These are
Okay,
MBA
sir.
people now.
Unique win. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah. I have trained from them. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Magesh, I got a question.
Yes.
AWS and the GCP will be covered additionally, right? Actually,
Yes.
how many days it will be covered?
So
AWS.
together it's maybe around 30 days. 10
Okay,
days
together.
AWS, 10 days GCP. We can say like working days, 10 days.
Okay, all the services will
Yes.
in
Here
AWS
Azure will be
like
the main part. After Azure, trainer is going to be explained. If it is AWS, how it works. If it is GCP, how we need to be do.
No.
And it's a
Will they
recording
cover?
session, right? It's a recording
Will,
session, right?
No. It's a live.
No, yesterday, like I know about from I know and understand from Santosh, it's a recording session, right?
Yeah, GCP and AWS will be like a self-paced.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only AWS GCP. Azure is completely live classes.
Yes,
It's
Azure,
about to extend
Fabric,
some more
Data
concepts in
Ops.
AI.
See, SQL, PL SQL, Python, Big Data, Hive, PySpark, Spark, AWS, Azure. Azure 12 services. Everything will be practicals, and then we'll be going with Fabric. After Fabric, CI/CD pipelines. Until here, everything is going to be 120 days. 120 days, it's going to be completely live. Apart from that, additionally, the 20 days, you will be getting AWS and GCP as a recorded sessions.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
For GCP, how many services we have to cover there?
GCP, we are covering 4 services.
4 services. Which cloud services?
BigQuery, Dataflow,
IAM services,
Fusion.
Dataflow also as well?
No.
Dataflow is different services?
No, we are not covering that.
Okay.
Santosh, how many days we will be learning PySpark?
PySpark, Big Data, Hive, it's about 1 month. You can approximately take it as 25 classes.
Are we going to learn about the backend, like how the query works, or like computing and performance and
Everything from scratch.
Okay, thank you.
So Santosh,
I have one
you told like
question.
120 days only. 120 days is a live session, right?
120 days live session. Yes.
Yeah, 4 months, right?
5.5 months. We teach only from Monday to Friday. Probably we may include Saturdays as well. So in the later part, you will have Saturdays also, because end-to-end projects will be focusing only on weekends. So the regular classes will be from Monday to Friday. So it will take about 5 to 5.5 months.
Okay.
April end, it's going to be completed, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Let's start session as well. Maybe after this class, I will be there, and maybe until 11 o'clock also we can discuss. Some students they are expecting the session actually. Maybe we are killing the time with
Thanks, guys, for
right?
understanding.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry for that because everyone have their own fears, right? So just to answer that, first let's take a 1 hour session. After that, I will stay. You can ask any questions related to career guidance or as BGV issues. All those things we will discuss there. Sorry, Santosh, you can carry on.
Yeah. So let's get started. The guys who have joined today, okay, we have already covered session 1 on introduction to data engineering, and session 2 we have covered the roadmap of data engineering, how you can become a data engineer 120 days, what are the skills that you will be learning, everything that we have learned in session 2. And session 3 we focused on introduction to SQL, and then the first roadmap will be focusing on SQL. So that is where we actually gave intro to SQL. Okay, so that is what we learned on third session. And fourth session yesterday we started to have the installation and we started to write our first code. Okay, so this is exactly what happened. This is session 4 that happened yesterday, and today we have a session 5. So guys who have joined today, I request you to go back and watch this 4 sessions so that you get and you will be able to connect the dots. So guys who are asking, I'm able to build a pipeline, everything you can get to know in the first 2 sessions because we were given a complete 2 hours masterclass session. So please go through it. Okay, now in today's session we'll continue with where we had stopped. Just to give you the recap of where we have started yesterday. So first thing is you need a database. So you need a database. So this is a database that you will have to get created first. So why database? Database, you may working with Flipkart, you may be working with Amazon, you may be working with eBay, you can work with any databases. Now in that particular database, you need to have some tables. So this is one table, this is one table, this is one table. So why did we come here? Because we had a very bad design. So if I show you this, any person who sees this will definitely tell this is a bad design, because I know I have purchased 3 products, laptops, headphones and smartphones, but why my name, address, phone number, age is mentioned 3 times, right? This is not a good design. Let's say there is a Vivek. He is actually a person who is from Chennai, but he has not purchased anything. He's using Amazon only for Prime watching movies. So he has not purchased anything. So if he has not purchased anything, why there is a blank here? And there are some products which is no one is purchased. So this is called a bad design. I cannot have this in my system. So in order to have a good design, the good design is we created one table and then we used one table for product, we used one table for customers, and we used one table for transactions. So rather than repeating the complete name, age, phone number, location, and then saying which product he has purchased, in the transaction table, I'll be referring that particular ID, and that particular ID, I would have purchased one laptop, right? And again, that particular ID, I would have purchased headphones. That particular ID, that is my ID. Who's one? One is Santosh. Santosh has purchased laptops, headphones, and smartphones. So like this, we are organizing it. So this is our first step. So after this, we went for practicals. So how to write our first code that we wrote was create database name. That is what we wrote, and you can see that the many databases that is already there, but we created this database. Now how to activate this? Because there is some eBay database which is activated already. So this also we have seen, it is highlighted and that is actually in use. How do you know that it is active? You can go and run the select database. In the select database, you can see that eBay is selected, but I don't want this database. We want to work with Amazon project. So let's start using this Amazon DB. So once we use Amazon DB, next if you go and see the select database, now the database is selected. Now in the last session, we also created 2 tables. If I go and see the show tables in this particular database, you will be able to see 2 tables that is created. Now how did we create the tables? Very simple. Everything starts with create table name, and in the table name we have to mention all the column names: customer ID, customer name, customer phone number, customer age, and customer location. So customer ID, customer name, customer phone number, customer age, customer location, we have all of these IDs, and we need to know what type of values it will go and sit here. For phone number, I cannot say 9, 8, 7. I cannot do this, right? I need to have a proper number. For that, we will have to set what type of values that comes with the data type. This is an integer. This is a character. So name has to be a character. Again, phone number has to be an integer. and age has to be an integer, location has to be a character. That's what we have done. So we have created two tables yesterday. One was a product table, one was a customer table. Now this is where we stopped, right? So if I go and see this, in order to see the content of the table, if you want to get all the rows and columns of the selected table, if you go and run this, now this is what is a table. So currently we don't have any records. We don't have any records. We have an empty table. Okay, this is an empty table. So we have a database, we have a table. This is where we had stopped. Okay, in the yesterday's session, we discussed about installation and we wrote our first code. We created database and we created table. Right? Now, let's focus on inserting records. So we'll focus on how to insert the data. So how to insert the data? Again, this comes with syntax. This comes with some sort of protocols. You will have to follow this. So in order to insert record, to insert new customers, right? New records, the syntax will be insert into, where are you inserting? Where are you inserting? There is two tables. This is one table. This is one table. Where are you inserting? I am inserting into this table. Insert this table. And what you're inserting? I'm going to insert some values. I'm going to insert some values. Now, what is the first value that I'll go and insert? Customer ID 1. What is the next one I'm going to insert? I'm going to insert name. What is the next one I'm going to insert? I'm going to insert phone number. What is the next one I'm going to insert? Maybe age. What is the next one I'm going to insert? I'm going to insert Bangalore. Now, these are the values which I'm going to insert. Okay. One will go and sit here. Santosh will go and sit here. Phone number will go and sit here. Age will go and sit here. Bangalore will go and sit here. So can we run this? Yes. If you see, there is a green signal. That means whatever I wrote, it's inserted successfully. Now, how do you see the content? I've already inserted one, right? I've inserted one. I've inserted name. I've inserted phone number. And I've inserted age. And I've inserted Bangalore, right? I've done this. Now, how do you go and see this? Very simple. Select star from table. If you go and see that, automatically you can see that it is got inserted. Now, one question you need to have now. For some values, I have given quotes. For some value, I have not given quotes. This should be a first question. Whichever background you are from, you will get this first question. I am inserting values. One will go and sit here. Name will go and sit here. Phone number will go and sit here. Age will go and sit here. And location will go and sit here. Okay, perfect. Now, why this quotes? Well, for the number data type, that is an integer data types. If you see here, wherever integer is there, I have not given quotes, not needed. Wherever there is a character, right? This is a character, this is a character. For all the characters, you will have to give the quotes. Without quotes, it will not enter. It will throw a message, error message, that it is not a character. Since I have already told that in the table that I will be entering a character here, or I'll be entering a string here, it is mandatory that you will have to give the quotes. Now, it is up to you whether you want to give double quotes, whether you want to give single quotes. It's your wish. This also is correct. This also is correct. Both are correct. But what is not accepted is you start with double quotes and you finish with single quotes. This I will not accept. Not only me, none of the databases will accept this. You start with double quotes, you end with double quotes. You start with single quotes, you end with single quotes. That's it. You cannot give all of this, one single quotes and one double quotes. So this is one. Okay. Now, we have successfully inserted our first record. Now let's go and insert a second record. Insert into customer table, values. Whatever you see in the blue color, all these are keywords. Now I'll enter the second customer. Now again, I'll go and check the another person, Vinay. Now I'll give the phone number. I'll give the phone number. Then followed by, I'll give the age. Then I'll give Chennai. Now this time I'm giving double quotes. Right? This time I'm giving double quotes. Now if I enter this, Okay, this also is successfully inserted. Now if I can go and see the table, perfect. Now 2 records has been inserted. Okay, now let's go with the third one. Now 3, I'll take it as Rahul and I'll take as other phone number, and then I'll take age, and let's say I'll take Pune. Now this is a third record. Third record is also inserted. Now if I can go and show you this, it's good, right? 3 records is successfully inserted. Now fourth record. Let's come to the challenge. For the first time, let me insert one girl name. Now that girl is not interested to give phone number. Or maybe that girl is not interested to give age. Okay. I don't know. Usually there is a saying, right? We should never ask man's salary and you should never ask woman's age. So this girl is not ready to share her age. So Hema. Okay, let her give her phone number. But she is not giving her age. She'll directly give the location. Now here as well, the trouble will start. Because for the first 3 records, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 values I have given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But now coming for the fourth record, 4 will go and sit here. Hema will go and sit here. Phone number will go and sit here. But it will look for age. No, the age is not there. Age is not there. Right? She was not interested to give the age. Simple. So when she's not interested to give, it should not go and enter anything here. It should enter as null. She's not interested. Not interested is not interested. That's it. But this will fail. This will fail. Now, simple English error. Column count does not match value count. What is a column count? In this table, column number 1, column number 2, column number 3, column number 4, column number 5. How many columns? 5 columns. And in the value count, value number 1, value number 2, value number 3, value number 4. That's why it's saying column count does not match with value count. That is exactly the error. Now, maybe one person is not interested to give the phone number, one person is not interested to give age, one person is not give the location. It's up to them. Now, how do we handle this, right? Now, what I'm going to do, if this is a table, the first thing that what I will do is, here, this one, I'm going and giving one first position, right? It will go and sit here. This one will go and sit here. This will go and sit here. But here, the problem is she is not interested to give the age. So what I will do, since she is not interested to give, I will go and write null, then comma, location. So null is nothing. She's not interested. I'm not giving it. So now what will happen? 4 will go and sit here. Hema will go and sit here. Phone number will go and sit here. Null will come and sit here. And location will come and sit here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is there. Now if you go and enter it, now you can see that this Hema record has got inserted. When I run Hema, it was throwing an error. Value count does not match, column count does not match with the value count. Now I'm entering this. Now if I can go and run this, you can see she is not interested. So she is not given. Okay. Now let's go for another customer. Insert into customer table, values 5. Okay. Then let's say Veena. Now she is not interested to give the phone number also. She is not interested to give the age also. Let's say I'll go and write Bangalore. Now tell me, will this get inserted?
No.
No. What is the error?
No.
What is error you will get?
Column count does not match.
Column count does not match with value count. Okay. Now, if a customer or if a customer is not interested to give the phone number, if she is not interested to give the age, what should I do? 5 will go and sit here. Veena will go and sit here. Phone number is there, right? She is not interested. Null. Again, age. She is not interested. Null, comma, then Bangalore. Now it will go and now all 5 values will go and sit here. And in the phone number and age, the value that will go and sit is null. Okay. Now, imagine in the original column, that is in the original table, since I have worked with Amazon, I can tell you in Amazon original table, we have about 185 columns. In this table, I have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. In my original Amazon table, I have user ID, username, password, email ID, last purchase, last active date, when the last password was changed. Like this, we have about 180 plus columns. Now in this 180 columns, do you think that I will keep on going and checking which they have given, which they are not given, which they have given, which they are not given? I will always go and match all the column count and I'll check if 183 values has been given or not. I cannot do that, right? So for this, they have given an option to way of inserting. How it will do is, you can insert just like this by giving all the values, or you can, whichever they have not interested, you can give it as null. That is also accepted. But here what I will do, insert into customer. This is another way of inserting. What I will do, I will actually mention what values I'm going to enter. Very simple. I will enter customer ID. I'll enter customer name and I will enter customer location. Now I can take values. Now I will pass 5. I'll pass Veena and I'll pass Bangalore. Now this will work. This will work. Why? Because I'm specifically telling 5 will go and sit in the customer ID. Veena will go and sit in the customer name. And this will go and sit in the customer location. So what I am doing here, rather than filling with null, I have about 185 columns in my original table. Whichever she is not interested, whichever she is not giving, I cannot go and fill with null. Instead, what she gives, let me go and fill it. Okay. She's going and giving ID. Very good. She's going and give a Veena. Very good. She's going and giving Bangalore. Very good. Now I will not have this problem. Column count does not match with value count. I will not have, because the column count is here. I'm entering 3 columns. It's like your theater where I'll be providing a seat number. Even though the first is empty, you will not go and sit that. You will go and sit only in your seat. That is exactly I'm going to. 5 will go and sit in this seat. Veena will go in this seat. Well, Bangalore, it will skip this and it will skip this. It will directly go to location. Why this will go to location? Because I have given the seat number. You will have to go and sit in the location itself. Now, if I can go and run this, now it will get executed. You will not get any error. Now, if I can go and run this table. So successfully, we have inserted about 5 records. Now, why Hema phone age is not there? She is not interested. Why Veena? She's phone number is not, she's not interested to give the phone number. She's not interested to give the age. Since she is not interested to give, I am entering as null. Simple, right? Now, if you write like this directly, it will accept all the columns. It will try to accept all the columns. We don't have that many columns, right? So here, if you see, I cannot keep on filling the null. So if you don't write the columns like this, it will go and look the order. 1, name, phone number, age, location. It will go and try to fill it. But specifically, if you want, then you go and provide the column names. Okay. Now we have this. We have this. Now, so far, so good. Correct. So we have inserted a new customers and new records, and you can see the content of the table. And you can see the content of the table. In the content of the table, we have this many records, 5 customers. See, they are not interested. That's fine. We will handle it later. Maybe I can fill some values here. That and all we'll see later. But at this point of time, 1 record, 1 customer. Okay. Now, imagine now what I will do. I will go and enter like this. Insert into customer table, and I'll put all the column names: customer ID, customer name, customer phone number, customer age, and then customer location. Now, I'm giving all. Just for the space, I'm writing in this next line, values. Okay. I'm writing in the values. The next one I'll give. So the 6th customer I'll give Akash, and his phone number is 12345 12345. Then followed by his age. Age I'll give 21. Then followed by location. Location I'll give Mumbai. Now this also will work. Why? Because 6 will go and enter here. Akash will go and enter here. This will go and enter here. 21 will go and enter here. Mumbai will go and enter here. Now it's up to you. Whether you want to follow the first approach, you can follow. Here, no need to mention the column names. For Akash, no need to mention the column names. Even if you mention, it's not harm. Why it is not needed? Because I'm going to give all the 5 values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to give all the 5 values. So I can write it without even column names. But if you write the column names also, it's not harm. It will still go and execute it. If I go and insert the statement and that insert script has executed, now if I can go and run the table and show you, and we have successfully inserted 6 customers. Now the 6th customer I inserted with the column names. Column names is mandatory if you are giving only selected values. But in your case, if you give also, it will work. The reason we have all the columns mentioned. If you don't mention, it will take the table's order. If you mention it, okay, well and good. But you need to understand that when you'll have to mention the column names, when you don't want to mention the column names. So when you are trying to enter all the values, column names is not needed. If you want to enter the selected values, column names is mandatory. Or if you want to enter all the columns and all the values by still providing the column names, okay, no problem. No problem. But one advantage of going with 51 is, the line number 51 is, you can change the order also. Insert into customer table. I will enter first location. Then I will enter age. Then I will enter name. Then I will enter ID. Then what is left? Customer phone number. This is also allowed. This is also allowed. Why this will work? Because I'm going to provide the seat number, right? So what I will do now? I will go and enter 7th customer, but first I have to give location. So first I will have to give location. Let's give Delhi. Then I have to give age 19. Then I'll give Anand. Then followed by customer ID. Then followed by phone number. Now I will go and enter. Now this also will work. Why this will work? I think customer location I've given, customer age I've given, customer name I've given, customer ID I've given. This also will work. Now this, why it will work? Because I'm providing the location where you have to go and sit. This has to go and sit here. This has to go and sit here. This has to go and sit here. Now even if I execute this, it will still go and execute. But if you go and see the original table, the order will be maintained. You may enter the different orders, but it will go and enter the same. This way we cannot do it if you are writing like this without columns. If you don't write the column names here, directly this value will go and sit here, this value will go and sit here, this value will go to, it will look for the order. The ordering is required if you don't mention the column names. Except that there is no advantage of this. Okay, but here you can avoid the column names. But why column names is really needed? Column names is really needed in the terms of Veena, because Veena is not interested to give the age and phone number. You can still do this by providing null. But what will you do? In the real time, you cannot keep on giving null, right? So that's why I opted for this. So what is the advantage of providing the column names also? by providing all the column names and then entering it, maybe you can give some different orders also, but in the table, it will go and enter into the same order. This is about insert. This is about insert. Okay. Now, imagine I was in Bangalore. Now, I moved to Chennai. Imagine I was in Bangalore. Now I moved to Chennai. Now, if I go and run this now, and if you go and see the table, this is not allowed. This is not allowed. You cannot have two customers, same customers in a same customer table. This is not allowed. That is why I clearly told you your insert script will always be for new customers and new records. But in this, my case, what happened? I jumped the location. What location I jumped? From Bangalore, I moved to Chennai. So this will not be considered as a new customer, because in this, if I go and show only Santosh, I will really not know where is he present now. Is he present in Chennai or is he present in Bangalore? We don't know. So in customer table, you cannot have two records for one customer. It's a very, very strict rule. One customer should be in only one record. That's exactly what we have seen as an example. All the four customers, if you see, all the four customers are unique customers, and we see that their ID will not be repeated. Maybe in this table, you can have probably, yeah, if I have money, I will buy multiple products. So if I want money, I will buy multiple products, laptop, headphones. So here my ID can be repeated. Here I cannot have my repeated IDs. So this is wrong. This is wrong. So that means what is our next approach is, okay, this is totally understandable. If you are going with a new customer and new records, in that case, it should be insert. Now, what is our next thing is, what if the existing customers are going and changing their age? Next year, my age will increase, or maybe my phone number will change, or my location may change. I may jump to different locations, right? So the next thing is to modify.
I have a small doubt.
Please wait, I'll give you time. So to modify existing records. Why? Yeah, maybe I have jumped the location, right? So if I jump the location, obviously I cannot have two entries for this. I need to find a way. How can I change from Bangalore to Chennai without changing any of this? That is where we will have to go and learn our next command. Our next command will be update. So here I have used insert. Now I will be using update. What do you mean by update? Update has to be executed on the existing customer, whereas insert has to be implemented on new customers. That will be our next command. Okay. So till now, what we have learned? We learned create. The first command that we learned is create database and create table. Once you create a table, then we learned select. Select was used to select the content of the table, then followed by we learned insert. So totally, we have learned 3 commands. Now the next one which we will be learning will be update. Okay. So before I go for the update, let me give you a break here. Yeah, tell me, what is your questions?
So, Santosh, when you said that when you were filling that null value, if some person is not ready to give her age, but she is ready to give the phone number. What if I have phone number and age both, but by mistake I entered age in place of phone number, so I reversed it.
It will not enter.
Okay. It will not allow me.
It will not allow. That is why we are giving the order. Okay, one I'm giving order, this I'm giving the order. So even if you are mismatching the order, in the case of 55, 53, first I'm giving location, right? So this, whatever value you give, it will always go and sit in the location. Whatever the number which you give, it will always go and sit in the age. That is the reason we are giving the column names here. If I give the column names, it will exactly go and sit in that particular column only.
But if you have both the data types same with the same length.
That's what we are just inserting as a first table, right? Going forward, we'll be putting some restrictions also. So once we put restrictions, you cannot enter age into number, or we cannot enter number into age. That is not possible. Now, first for today, we have created a simple table, simple insert.
But with this table, we can add, right?
Because what?
But this table will not be able to distinguish between phone number and age. Or
This table will not, because I've just given both as integer data type, but as and then we come across, we'll be learning data types, we'll be learning constraints, we'll be learning restrictions. Slowly we are going, right? This is our first step. We are just keeping our first leg into a SQL, right? So slowly we will start. This is a first table. We are having records inserted. Then we will see how phone number should not come into age, age should not come into phone number. We will see in the upcoming sessions. This is just the first step. Any other questions?
Yes, Santosh sir, just a basic doubt. Actually, for the four lines, like 4 rows, we have entered in same line, but after that fifth one, you have entered in 2 rows. Like, I don't know about this, so that's why I'm asking this doubt. Like, so is it valid? Like, if you see here, from the
I've written in the same line.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay. I've written the same line, and here is a scroller.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I have a same doubt, kind of. Suppose the name has a single quote. How we can write that?
What? Name as single quote.
Yes, if it is you just take Santosh. Santosh, in that your name is Santosh in a single quote. Yes. How we can write it in that?
Single quote, right? Oh. This is
No,
single quote.
At the end. Okay. Suppose my college name is St. Joseph's.
That's what we will be covering that. Okay. We are just entering a name, right? In name, you will not have additional yes. Like St. Joseph Indian High School, maybe St. Joseph College, apostrophe S will be there. That is called apostrophe S, right? We will come to that. As of now, I'm just entering only the name. In name, we don't have any extra characters and all. It's just a name. You start with single quotes or double quotes, that's fine. What if the inside word itself is like quotes? What should I do? We'll come to that. We are going step by step, right? We'll come to that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's go with update now. Why update? Because already a customer is present and I need to go and change the address. Okay, now what I will do? If you always have a positive thing, you should also have a negative thing. Okay, when you can create it, you can also drop it. When you can create it, when you can also drop it. Okay, now what is this create and what is this dropped? Now I can create a table, right? I can create a table. Now what I will do? Drop table and table I'm dropping. I did one mistake today. The mistake is I inserted a customer 2 times. Now I don't want this table now. I don't want this table. So what I will do? I can simply go and drop the table. If I drop the table, it will disappear from here. This complete table will be dropped. Okay, it's dropped. You can see only product table now. Then you go and run this table. The table does not even exist. You can see table, customer table does not exist. Now where it went? It's gone. I dropped it. I have dropped it. So all the table, entire thing is gone. The table is gone. Okay. Now what I will do? If I go and run the show tables now, in the show tables also, it will not show. Only one table is showing. Okay. Now let me do one thing. Let me go and recreate this table. So I'll start from here. Then this is a table code that we have written yesterday. Create table, table name, column name, column type, column name, column data type, column name, column data type. Now I will go and execute this. Now it is executed, table is created. Now you can go and also see the table that will be there. And now if you can go and see the select star from table, content is not there. Why? Just now I dropped no. After dropping, I've recreated it. So it's not there. So let me insert now. I will insert without the last record because last record there was a mistake. Why I should enter 2 times? So I will delete this. Okay. Now I can go and insert all at once because every code is ending with a semicolon. I will select all. Then I will go and execute this. Now if you can go and see the table, all the inserts have got inserted. Now let me go and see the table. Okay. Now, if you see, this is a record. Now, Santosh wants to go to a different location now. Okay. Wants to go to a different location. Now, this time, insert will not work. Insert is only for fresh record. Okay. Update is for already the data is present. So let's see how we can update the existing records. In order to update the existing records, the syntax is starting with update. Which table you will update? You have n number of tables in this particular database. You have to update customer table or you have to update product table. Let me go and update customer table. Okay. Set. I'm setting a new value for what? Customer location. And the value which I'll give is Goa. Okay. So the location I'll give is Goa. Now Santosh has jumped from Bangalore to Goa. But who has requested? It was Santosh. So where customer name equal to Santosh. So what happens? It will update this table. It will go and change this location from Bangalore to Goa. You need not give old value. Directly you can give new value. Set location equal to Goa. For whom? Who has requested or who has jumped? Where customer name equal to Santosh. Now, if I go and run this, you can see there is an update that has happened. Now, if I can go and show you the table, the Bangalore location was there, no? Now it has changed to Goa. The person who did not give the age first, Hema, now she's interested to give the age. Okay, fine. Don't write another Hema with same ID, same phone number, same name, same location. Don't go and write another Hema because she's already there. So let me update our record also. Update customer table, set customer age. Just for understanding purpose, I'm giving 99. 99 is our age. Where customer name equal to Hema. Right? Now what happens? This empty value is there, right? It will go and update as 99. Let's see. Updated. Now let me go and check that. 99. That's it. Like this, you can go and modify the existing records. Okay. You can go and modify the existing records. Now, imagine there is one more person who asked to change the phone number. Okay. Let's say there was a Rahul who changed the phone number. Okay. Now, update customer table, set customer phone number equal to 111111111. Okay. Now, imagine a person was requested for a phone number change. And in the backend, you will be writing an update statement like this. Imagine on the day you go to office, just before you go to the office, imagine that you had a very big fight with your partner. Like husband had a fight with wife or a wife had fight with the husband. You go out to office with lot of stress, tension, angry, whatever it is. Unfortunately, you forgot to write the where condition. The person who has requested phone number was Rahul. So Rahul has changed the phone number. So what you have to do? Update table, set phone number. Who has requested? Where? Customer name is Rahul. This is what you should have written. Unfortunately, because of the morning fight that you had with your family partner, you forgot to write the where clause. And SQL is your best friend. It is not even throwing error. You have not given where condition. It's not even throwing error because that is not at all an error. Now, if I can go and run this, hey, yeah, it executed. There is no problem. But this number, for whom it has updated, I forgot to give the name here. Let's see for whom it is updated. What happened?
It's updated for everyone.
Anyone has a fear of 90 days notice period?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't know how to escape this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Don't know.
You do one thing. Write update statement. Okay. Without where clause. Without where condition. You need not wait for 90 days. 9th minute, you will be out of the office. Ninth minute, you will be thrown out of the office. Why? Why?
We did a blunder.
All data. All
A
data
blunder
misplaced.
mistake. A blunder mistake. Come on, yaar. I'm talking about 7 customers. We have talking about 7 customers in Amazon. In Amazon. Can anyone read this number? When I say read this number, it's not like 3412. The way you need to read is 45,789. 67 lakhs, 45,789. 12 crores, 67 lakhs, 45,789. Can anyone read this? Can anyone read this number? Come on, you guys are going to become a data engineer. Come on, read this.
3,000, 4,012 core, 67 lakh, 45,789.
That 3,412 crores, 67 lakhs, 45,739. And you go and write an update statement without a where clause. Do you think they'll keep you in the office? For 7 records only, you know what has happened. Yes or no? Right? So always remember this. Always remember this. You can never forget this throughout your life. You can never forget throughout your this life. Okay. Update statement without where condition is very, very risky to run. Remember this. Remember this. Moral of the story, before going to office, don't fight with your partner and go. If you do this, this is exactly the miss you will do it. It will not throw error, but it's gone. Are we good? Everyone? You know what blunder mistake can happen when you are writing an update statement without a where clause. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know how many of you face a similar situation. When something is wrong, you go and deactivate your Instagram. You go and deactivate your Facebook. You go and deactivate everything, right? Imagine I was also a person who requested, no, I don't want to use Amazon. I have a very bad experience. So I don't want to be part of your table. Can you remove my record? Now update will not work. Update is only for changing or modifying it. Now what I need to do, I completely want to remove from your table. That is where we'll be learning the next command called delete. So delete is to remove you completely from the table. Okay. So today we have learned insert, we have learned update, and in the next class, we'll focus on delete. Why delete? I don't want to be part of you, Amazon. Yeah. I'm a very big fan of Flipkart. I don't want to buy anything in Amazon. Can you remove my record from the table? Yeah, it's your wish. I'll remove it. So for that, the next command that we're going to learn will be delete. Okay. Any questions?
Yeah, Santosh. My question is regarding the update. So when you have double entry for Santosh and you said it is not accepted, so you went and drop the table. So do we have anything that instead of
Yes.
recreating the table
Yes.
again, only to
Yes.
delete that part?
Yes.
Okay.
See, we have alter, okay, and then we have drop, then we have delete. So a lot of commands are there. We are going one by one. Let's see. Day one, if I go and say that, okay, instead of making this mistake, can I delete only one record? Possibility is there, but we are going in order. We are learning from the basics, right? So we are going step by step. So now we know how to insert a fresh record. Now we know how to update the existing record, right? And then we'll focus on how we can delete the record. So slowly we'll go one by one.
Okay.
Okay. The guys who were asking the beginning, right? Will I be able to understand everything from basic? If you guys have understood today's session, every session will be like this. Okay. Any more questions?
Yeah. Hi, Santosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. My question is regarding this course. So I have a totally 4 year of experience, and I worked on Java development. I want to switch as a domain in data engineering. So I took here as a data analytics with a Microsoft Fabric. This course is helpful, or data engineering is helpful?
See, both are having good opportunities, but in terms of package, in terms of more opportunities, you'll have data engineering will have more opportunities. But data engineering is also tough because you have to learn Python and all. So if you learn worthy subject, okay, if you take risk, if you practice on daily basis, it's worth. But data analytics, what has happened, right? It has become like a I would say competition. If 50 roles are there, 75 people are coming and applying. But 50 roles are data engineers are there, only 40 people are there. So we are actually lacking the talent. So obviously your opportunity will be increased. So here, if you learn this, probably for the next 8-9 years, you need not think about it. But if you're learning data analytics, it's a very good start to get into IT. If you're like, okay, I don't know anything, how it works, what I will be doing. If you are having that fear, data analytics is a good one. But after 3 years, again, you will have to learn this. It will be a follow-up course if you're learning with data analytics. Combination will always put you on the front seat.
Yeah, but for a data engineer, I need to learn on any data analytics or anything.
Not needed. Not needed.
Okay. Yeah. Now I am working as a Java developer. That's why I'm asking.
Already you know Java means Python will be easy for you. PySpark will be easy for you. So you need not even worry about coding and all. And for you, data analytics is not required. You can only focus on data engineering.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Santosh, I have a question regarding the labs. You said there will be an account given. Is it our like personal ID, email ID, like Gmail we have to use and get the free ones, like 60-day trial and all, like, or is it the one? Because I think mostly I have burned out already those.
See, for SQL, as we will be doing a practicals, we have to install a software. We'll have doing Python. We have a software. Only for Fabric will be giving license. Only for Fabric we need it. For Azure, we will have to create our free account with our Outlook, and we can use our credit card, and they'll give you 1 month of free credits. Within that 1 month, we can use it.
Okay.
Yeah, Santosh, one more question. Any opening is there in below 5 year experience
Sorry, below 5 years?
of experience for a data engineering like that?
Lot many. Even freshers got a jobs as a data analyst, even though I won't much recommend, but our students got even as a freshers. Instead of just explaining, let me go to the Naukri. Let me share my screen. We can see there only directly. You are able to see my screen, right?
Yes, yes.
Data engineering, right?
Yeah.
See, 1 to 4 years, 2 to 4 years, 2 to 4 years, 6 to 9 years, 1 to 3 years, 3 to 8 years, 2 to 6 years, 1 to 5 years. Most of the jobs actually 1 to 5 only. Here only it's there, right? If you want, you can will filter with the day experience also. Let's reduce to only you want below 5, right? Check it. Out of 50,000 jobs in the December, 33,000 jobs only for 1 to 5 years only. Below 5 years experience.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
We have a
Yeah.
lot. Any other questions?
Yeah, I have around close to 20 years IT, right? Mostly in the data warehousing and reporting side and Informatica, ODI, things like that. So I know this course is mostly, to pick up, from zero to hero, I guess. But I'm also seeing, to spend some time and be patient. But do you think worth attending all the classes, or should I pick it from the middle of the session?
No, if you, what are the concepts you know already?
Like SQL, I'm comfortable, and Python, I have used it for some data science program.
So maybe your example let comes with the SQL only. SQL you are comfortable, but the way Santosh explained, you are able to explain to someone else in the similar way.
Yeah, that's
You can able to take the same exam, similar kind of examples. You are make them happy like the way of explanation. Then
I
you can
feel
skip it. Okay, if not, you can just watch how he was explaining. That explanation capability is also important at your experience because your juniors you need to be tune them.
Got it.
You holding around 14 to 15 years of work experience, right, sir? So obviously you will get opportunities as a to lead a team.
Yeah.
So compared to working with a team to be work will be very difficult task.
Yes.
It's not easy to let them understand without any without harsh explanation.
Yes.
Very smoothly need to handle. They have to be work for you.
Yeah.
Just shouting on them, just giving a threat to them, it won't work every time.
I know it's impossible.
Right? Instead of that, they have to be think like I have to be work this task and Vishwa will feel happy. Something, that kind of mindset we have to be get it in the people. Right?
True.
So those times, so how smoothly you are explaining is very important.
Makes sense.
Maybe they won't understand the concept immediately. Maybe we will get anger immediately. Instead of that, very smoothly, this is the way if you are explaining it, they will get a positive opinion on you. For that, you can attend. Technical concepts, you can skip.
Yeah.
The way of explanation, how Santosh is handling, that may helps you.
Definitely. So another concern here is like, I'm doing freelancing at this point of time, and I'm also using Fabric for a couple of data ingestion, but very, very light version of it, right? Mostly I work on the gold layer, and then some of the Power BI stuff I'm delivering. So, I mean, my concern is like how to expand, and will that be very useful if I take this course?
Yes. So that's what this course actually designed for the people who already at least having 5 years experience. I've seen people who are having 14 years, 15 years. Even I've seen a couple of students who holding around more than 20 years experience also. And even from US citizens also they joined who holding around 22 years experience in IT.
Got it.
Yeah, so those kind of students also is there. Yes, it will help you. And for particularly the technical subject, right, it will help you to get a better package.
Yeah.
Nowadays, companies are looking like who are holding more package and not worthy for them. They can able to get in a less package person in the same work they are throwing out. They are utilizing for this as a PIP, even though you are technically good. Instead of directly throwing out, some cases they are handling like a naming as a PIP.
Yeah.
Wantedly, they are giving more force. Maybe you are already handled with someone else. Someone else will handle with you as well.
Got it.
Right, sir?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
One question. So, like we have discussed that we can show up to 5 years of experience
Yes.
after this course. I
Only on
also
cloud
have.
engineering only we can say 5 years at least. Example, in a previous case, he holding 15 years. Out of that, up to 5 years, we can say he was already working on data engineering.
Okay, no, my question if I have like right now I'm having around 9 years. So 5 years I can show in data engineering, and
Yes.
now I can apply for 5 year up to 5 year job, like which is required for 2 to 5 year or 4 to 5 year like that. So my
That
profile
also
will
you
be.
can apply. You can mention your total work experience as a 9 years. Out of that, 4 years into the data engineering. Example, your previous background, ma'am?
My previous background is in QA, like SDET.
Sorry?
SDET. Like I'm working as a full stack.
Example, we can say like holding around 10 years of work experience, which including 4 to 5 years into the data engineering.
Okay.
My expertise like a testing, QA, and data engineering.
Okay.
Your first line will be in this way. Your resume will come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gaps?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Whenever I use the updated statement, there you use the SAD1 concept, no?
Let me
Hello.
check. Yeah, 1 second. Santosh, are you there?
Yeah, tell me what is your question?
Maybe he's stuck with something. So these technical concepts we can connect with him tomorrow. Or else
Sorry,
he
what
can
is the
post in-
question?
Yeah, Santosh.
Whenever you use the update statement in SQL, that time you follow the SAD1 concept, no?
See,
Where the
ACD1,
over.
ACD1, ACD type 2 data warehousing will come after 2
See,
months.
whenever
We are
I
learning
update the
basics.
some override the concept and override the your data,
let
that
me
time you are
speak.
use the SAD1, no?
Let me speak. SCD will come after 2 months. It's an advanced topic that we will be seeing in the data warehousing. At this point of time, we are simply doing a simple update. Okay, it's a simple update. Okay, SCD type 2, type 1, data warehousing, cloud, everything we will discuss in later part. What I'm doing is a very simple update. What is a simple update? I changed from Bangalore to Chennai or Chennai to Bangalore. It's a simple update. Okay.
That's a simple update, but it is the concept of SAD, no?
No, it's not the concept of SCD. It's concept of data warehousing. Now what I'm doing is a very simple update. Simple update.
Okay.
Yeah. Apart from technical questions, you can ask me any other like related to career related. I can able to handle. And Santosh need to be dropped. He had already 5 minutes late for his meeting. Santosh, you can drop off. I can handle.
Yeah, hello, Mahesh.
Yes, Pandya.
Yeah, actually, I have experience in the administration. I don't have any IT experience. Actually, I'm not a technical guy. I'm fully handling the manpower, and I want to I required to a technical, and I want to move a IT career. So first 2011 I become graduation, and 12 years I have the experience. So I can
The
switch
current
out
pace?
current pay. Actually, I am getting variable pay with 60K. Actually, my package is 47.
Okay. It's a 47K or lakh?
K.
Okay, it's
Per
a
month.
less package. Out of your total experience, you can showcase just 1 to 2 years in data engineering. We can say in your previous project, you just migrated internally to data engineering. Same company, same client. We are showcasing roles and responsibilities as a data engineer, and those much expertise you will get in the next 5 months.
Sorry, I didn't get.
Gap, sir.
Bharat, please wait. Let me finish up for Pandya. Okay. So Pandya, like your experience is total 9 years, right?
Yes. 12 years.
12 years. Out of 12 years, we are showcasing around 1-2 years in data engineering.
Okay.
We will modify your resume. Last 12 years, you are holding different kind of work experience. Out of that, around 2023, you moved to cloud engineering.
Okay.
That will be internally. We are not going to be fabricate anything. We are just saying like changing the roles and responsibilities.
Okay, got it.
And that much of knowledge we are delivering, that resume making, everything we will handle. I only take care personally for those.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Mahesh,
Yes,
when you say that, we can showcase,
a data engineering position, roles and responsibilities when we're holding almost like close to like 10 plus years of experience in that, 5 years of experience as a
Yes.
data engineer.
Yes.
But
Yes.
when it comes to the roles and responsibilities and the particular position what I'm holding in that particular current company, that doesn't change, right? So how do I, even when I'm joining a new company, I'll have to submit
So,
the
Rajshekar,
relating to
you
that
are
particular.
from currently you are looking for the opportunities in India or else US?
Uh, Probably again depends. So
Yeah,
right now
no.
I'm not
The
in
reason I will
India,
tell
but
you
again,
that's the reason. Example, it's in
yeah.
India, the verification will be strict, yes. But verification can't work on your work roles and responsibilities. They will verify only you are an employee with the X company or not. If they are going to be hire you back, they are going to be hire you or not. If not, what will be the reason? What's the problem with you? The second one, your designation. That means what's your current designation? The same designation is mentioned in your offer letter, pay slip or not. That not mean the designation person have to be work with the Power Apps or not, or data engineering or not, or Power BI or not. They can't validate this concept.
See,
Example, what's your current designation actually?
so my current designation, I'm into the infrastructure. So my designation would be like a network planning and design profession.
Yeah. So your designation network planning developer or network planning,
Yeah.
but actually what kind of work you are handling?
I work for telecommunication companies, planning the infrastructure, when it comes to the total the telecom infrastructure, like when it comes to
So
the
that not
wireless.
what kind of tools you are using currently?
I work on total different set of tools. So I'm looking for a career change because
Yeah,
this
that's what.
particular,
These
yeah.
designation people, they can't validate. Why I am asking all those things, we can able to relate easily. Example, recently one of the student, his designation is like a sales executive.
Okay.
He led course here in Power BI. He was a sales executive in a Kajana Jewelers.
Okay.
So I modified his resume. He was a data analyst in a Kajara Jewelers. Designation same. Just the roles and responsibility. We given one additional project was related to the gold sales. So usually, do you think like there is a opening for a data analyst in a those kind of stores?
No, for
No,
sure.
right? Yes. Thank you. So let me show you. There are opening in Malabar Golds. Recently, I saw that post. Same Naukri will go. Usually sales execution only, right? So I seen there is a data analytics opening in the same Malabar Gold. Even yesterday, day before yesterday session also, you can able to see. They have openings for data analyst also to understand the sales related stuff. I should take the screenshots. Maybe it's gone now. It's maybe completed.
Okay.
Okay. So any company like your client is a telecom company. If I'm working for Airtel means what people will think usually, maybe I'm in a salesman or else maybe I'm working for the store.
No, that's not what I meant because each and every company has got like totally different set of technologies. Which even though I'm working for a telecom company, so they might be a Java developer, they might be
Exactly.
a data
Same thing.
engineer.
We
So
are going
that
to
is
be say you are a data engineer in the same client, same company.
yeah.
They can't go and validate you are really using these Python, PySpark, Azure or not. They can validate are you an employee or not. We are not fabricating any of our documents.
Yeah, but the only concern what I had was with the designation, like the
It's a
designation what I
designation.
hold as
Designation,
this.
if you
So that
tampered only, it's a problem. We are not tampering. We are keeping
okay.
your designation as an engineer only in a Naukri and LinkedIn and resume. Your offer letter, your pay slip, whatever your company is giving, we are not going to be edit anything.
Okay.
Okay. So if not all, no one from these 70 people can able to sustain. All our designation is different.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Got it? Yeah, Bharat, you can ask me now.
Actually, I have a career gap, sir. Actually, 4 years back, I worked as a digital marketing executive.
Yeah, Bharat, you can call me anyway, right? You have my contact. You can give me a call. I will tell you for a career gap. I told you already, but again, I will let you know.
Okay, okay.
Mahesh, I have the same issue, the career gap actually.
Yeah,
So
with the
when
career gap, to be frank, it's a difficult, sir. Anyone, even Bharat, for you as well. It's not easy to get a calls after 4 5 years gap. They will ask you the reason.
not 4 5 years, I'm having around 6 months gaps.
Yeah, months is fine, but years will be difficult.
Okay.
So for them, we have a separate plans like giving internships. during this course, so that when we can
Okay.
showcase the gap we can fill.
Yeah, okay.
We have a tie-up with some small scale companies, even though they are maybe not giving full salary, at least we will get some documented experience, so we can showcase that one. If you are not working currently, it will be difficult. That's the reason I am requesting anyone, until you holding another offer, don't resign from the current job.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Any other questions, team?
Mahesh.
Let me stop my recording also. Yeah.
After the complete this course,
Yeah.
how many years of experience showcase in my resume?
It's a depends
How
on
are
your
you
total
comfortable
work
for that?
experience. It's a depends on your total work experience.